Hello from Morocco, this is me, Dr. Asma Amdoni, general physician from Bujdur City. So today we will talk about ignorance. Why? First, because ignorance is a dangerous disease, it's an illness. Ignorance is more dangerous than brain attack, more dangerous than a cancer, you see. Second point is that talking or discussing with ignorant people is like making a crime. It's a crime, it's a real crime, you see. Why? Because when we discuss with ignorance, we lose a lot of uh, important things like concentration, focus, self confidence, you see. For example, so as to succeed, so as to achieve good purpose, we should focus basically. But when we are surrounded by toxic people, ignorance one especially, we lose our focus. So if you're not able to focus on something, that means that you will never achieve it or succeed. You see? Okay. So if ignorant people forbid me to succeed, forbid me to focus, that means that I have to go away. You see? Or at least close my mouth. So please stop. This is just a piece of advice if you need it, you see. So stop by being quiet, close your mouth, and start to stop discussing especially deeper topics with ignored people. The third point is that this is one of my mistakes, really. It was one of my mistakes in the past. When we see someone who has a degree, we think that he's not an ignorant. Someone who has a high degree, someone who talks, for example, speaks many languages, 4 languages, 4 or 5, someone who has already discovered many countries, especially degrees. When we see someone who has a high degree or two once, we think that he's not an ignorant. Why? Because when he start talking, he start using some vocabulary that shows that he is really someone who has a high wide knowledge. But when we start discovering this person, we discover that he has, sorry for that, but he has a dirty mind, a disgusting soul, you see, and that hurts us a lot. Why? Because it's like hypocrite people, you see. So that high degree does not mean that you are not an ignorant, you see. Okay. So this is all what I had to say is that ignorance is a disease, dangerous one, and discussing deep topics with ignorant people, is a real crime. Another point that I have to share with you, dear followers, dear community. I know that there are some people here who found it strange and nasty of me because I'm using a foreign language to discuss with people uh, who are unable to understand what I'm talking about. I will say something. I would like I'd rather to use the Arabic, for example, to advise people, to discuss, to share many informations with them. But I'm doing my best every day. I'm sharing something in Arabic, but some topics cannot be discussed in Arabic. Why? Because I discovered that will make you laugh. I discovered that people are unable to respect me once I use Arabic. But when I'm using a foreign language that they cannot see, they cannot understand, I feel myself respected. You see, respected. People don't stop insulting me. Yeah, because people insult me. Why? Just because I'm so popular and I'm using Arabic, a very simple vocabulary, so as to be understood. So my purpose was to be understood by people. But the more you're understood by people, the less they will respect you. It's magical, it's strange, it's awful, but it's true. So the more I'm using a foreign language, the more I'm respected by people. Here, I am in Bujdur. You see? So I think that this is a solution, a very kind, very soft one. Another point to share with you, why I'm all the time asking you to be yourself. Why? Our playlist is called Be Yourself. Because I discovered that I think that I am kind. I feel myself kind, and I find it very comfortable for me to be kind, to return to my nature. My nature is to be kind. That makes me feel stronger. That makes me feel happier. And I think that every one of us should basically find, okay, or discover his nature. Nature, you see. So, for example, my nature is to be kind. That's why I will be kind with you. Will show my kindness in foreign language. I'm not afraid of that. But also, I'm using Arabic when I show my kindness. For example, there are some men who disrespect me, who ask me to do something very bad, who want to date. You see, so it's a very disgusting, really. It's very disgusting. I think it's a frustration or a matter of education. I don't know, but I cannot manage with that, really. When we show our kindness to ignorant people, they think that we wanna date them or something else more dangerous. See? Okay, then. So the more I'm talking, the more I feel myself really very happy, very comfortable, very light. See? So thank you for your nice comments. Thank you for your amazing comments. And have a nice day. It was Dr. Asma Amdouni, general physician from Bujdur City. For consultation or remote consultation, for example, if you're not living here in Bujdur, you live in another country or another city here in Morocco, so you can contact me to have a consultation online one, remote one, on dogexpress.ma.